This picture here is called #Journalism's Not a Crime. Mahmoud Hussein has been detained now for 1,014 nights, and the earth asked me, please explain it to me. And I looked back at the ocean and the cliffs and I said, I can't. This is his bluest eye. There's a beautiful luminous being in blue light. His friend over to the left with a golden eye, an organic avatar. It is a photograph, 2019, organic light in the maples. A little blue Buddha. Thich Nhat Hanh said, I'm in love with Mother Earth. And I could say, me too. Photograph of organic water, 2019. Please be mindful. This shaman, he looks out over the garden, these great tendrils extending out, and he smiles. What a great work of creation today is. What a gorgeous glow in my garden. How beautiful all my flowers. Photograph, 2019. The luminous fox. I always know I'm in the right place when I see my foxes. This one of pure light in the ocean, just playing among the rocks, like I had so wished he would do earlier. Photograph, 2019. Embodiment. She is deep and brooding. She is pregnant. Her deep thigh coming down at the bottom of the frame. She is pensive. She says, what will we do when climate change has gotten out of control and no one stopped it, and we knew? This is native female. Her power won't let me say anything else about it. Old smoke. Walt Whitman said, the leaners and askers surround me. And then later on in Song of Myself, he says, of the endless trains of the faithless, who more faithless than I? And he's staring at me from water. And I say, I'm not sure. But this luminous little shy being says, we can see each other. And it's meaningful. Photographs, 2019. Maid Marian, the May Queen, she also is saying, how in the world do we balance poverty and inequality and social justice in a time when it seems like we are rendered deaf? Photograph, 2019. Hermes, the earth looks at me deeply in this watershed and says, why all the war? Photograph, 2019. Sickbed. This is my favorite child. He's the one that says, I'm going to put on my wild hat, I'm going to sit under my blue blankie, and I'm not going to get out until I feel better. And I'm not sure when that is exactly. It's a photograph from 2019. He's also pure water in a stream bed, done with a macro lens. Morning light. If you look over by the sunbeam, this beautiful man that was like a childhood friend of mine, photograph 2019. He is a flower in the garden. Tibetan cloud. This morning, the UN said to the Rohingya, you have the right to complain. You have the right to say no, and you have the right to a voice about genocide. And this morning, this old Tibetan cloud came to me and said, we all have a voice about our peace. Drungpa, a stiff wind would blow him away, and yet he is so strong and so beautiful. He is leaves and he is flowers. Photograph 2019. Mr. Molina, his beautiful sad eye. What will we do? What will we do when the earth is no longer what we can control? And how can we help? Even the angels need angels. Some of us look to God. This is a shell that was found on the beach. It's no bigger than a quarter. Photo taken with a macro lens, totally organic. Photograph 2019 or 2005. Apollo, same series from 2005. The sun god. We are all sun worshippers. How do we get those solar panels going? Photograph 2005. Like Icarus ascending, this is longing. What are we longing for? What are we waiting for? What is it we didn't accomplish when we had time? The glacier, okay, has melted. Climate change has sped up. And this one, the mysteries. If you can see her, she's in bracken and branches looking at the canoers. Great Mother Earth, please help us. Photograph 2019.